same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come on, but good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me.
She like all of her friends. Where is my phone at Cooley? I want you to pass it to thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma take me the got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started streaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do too.
Good time, eh? Come on, but good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this time. Good time, eh?
This gon' be fun, this gon' be fun. Keep worrying about the money.
Good time, eh?
We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the New York Knicks.
Here we go.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, and our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And Towns gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Giannis was the topic of our conversation, and Coach said after a deep breath, I mean, there's no need to exhaust yourself over how to stop Giannis. He's going to leave his mark on the floor. We just have to deploy something to mute his production a little bit. They've definitely got their hands full trying to slow one of the game's best. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
On the wing, Porter. Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hart, wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. And Giannis throws it down hard.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Hart, no good. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And the three off target. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's Anunoby. Puts up a three. It's good from long range. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Bucks trail by 7. .152 left in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Back to Porter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. There's Green with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Hurt. And the rejection by Giannis.
Kyle Kuzma. Cole Anthony.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Towns, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Bucks trail by 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Brunson. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson.
Milwaukee substitute.
To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
And the way that Brunson is just so calm in the pick and roll, boy, he is smooth.
Down low. Out to Harris. Back to Portis. Shot clock at 6. And Portis throws it down.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Outside, Towns. Towns, the screen. In the corner, it's Bridges. That three off the mark. From deep, Trent. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the Defensive Player of the Year. I I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball, but the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus-minus, give me that group of 5 plus-minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Giannis. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Brunson outside. Hart. They get it again.
And how about the hustle there from Brunson? Excellent work. Just using energy.
Giannis left side. Over in the corner, Turner. 5 on the clock. Porter with it. Bridges covering. Giannis no good. To the paint. It's deflected. Hart, right side. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
On the wing, Green. Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Turner. Over Towns. And again, the Bucks miss. The Knicks leading by 11. Here's Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brunson outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:56 left in the first half of the game. Here's Giannis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Yep, that one goes in there.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside, Green. Outside, Porter. Launches a three. Rebounded by Hart. For three, Bridges. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Giannis with the drive. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Towns. New York, no good that time either. To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Porter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Porter in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. Milwaukee, no good that time either. On the wing, Anunoby. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anunoby's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Brunson. And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly.
19.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Second round pick back in 2018, stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Inside. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
And Hart has it in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Kevin, back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Outside, Towns. Here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Giannis. He's got 19. New York leading by 16. Tries it from the top of the key. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from three-point range. Hart outside. Lets it go from deep. Porter pulls it in.
It's just not his night from the three, but this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. Towns, the screen. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Turner. Towns for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's Turner, high post. An easy 2 points on the layup. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
That's terrific. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
The kick out to Porter.
In the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your